got to get into that flow state. You got to be in the zone. It sold over 500,000 bottles and has a money-back guarantee. So at the end of the day, hey, what's the problem, right? Buy it. Now, I like Alpha Brain and everyone uses it. Boeing 737 jet carrying 160 people aborts takeoff in Israel after pranksters used iPhone airdrop to send terrified passengers pictures of plane crashes, causing one woman to faint. So in response, this is such a crazy story. And in response to this, Israel bombed a Palestinian nursery school, which I thought was a very proportional and appropriate response to just... Now, this is a ballsy thing to do. Plane pranks, I mean, not even Nelk has done this. Plane pranks right now are ballsy.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've heard of somebody getting up to mischief on a plane?
This is harmless.
It is.
It's not like a bomb threat.
Exactly.
And it's fine.
But
it's funny.
it might make, I agree with you. I do think it's funny, and I recommend people do it. I'm telling people to do it. But people might look at those airdrop photos and go, oh, this plane's going to crash because this might be a fun way to let us know.
Well, I mean, what are they insinuating?
What are they? The people they're reading the future, like they could see into the future, or they're sending them a shot of the future.
Well, imagine this: you're on a plane, you get an airdrop, and it's a bunch of plane crash photos. Might not be a way of somebody on the plane going, "Hey, things are about to get rocky."
Well, was it sent by a Saudi Arabian? I mean, if not, then it's fine.
Well, we don't know who it was sent by.
I mean, it seems harmless to me.
What happened to these good people, Ben?
I believe they were arrested. There are 9 suspects described by police.
This is Israeli Nelk. That's Chiv will do it. Chiv will do it. Airdropped a bunch of plane crash photos. That Shul will do it. Shmuel will do it. I'm trying to make this bit work. It's Shmuel will do it. Funny. Remember when you were standing in a crowd and you looked at me and then I looked at you, but then you looked away. You remember that? And I was like, oh, you don't like me. And that was weird. So we started weird, but then I realized that I didn't know where I was because I ate a gummy bear full of acid in a porta potty and I was being led around kind of like a baby. And then I had this realization that a lot of what I do stems from this deep inner loneliness and search for meaning. And it was fucking wild. And then we saw a ton of mojo. I don't know why they did this, but I think it's funny. I think kids need to have fun. People need to have fun right now. And it's such a tense time with everything that's happening around the world. Okay, now what is this? Another picture showing a person on top of a jet engine believed to have been sent using the air. But this is funny, so it makes people think maybe this is going on their but who knows, right? It's meant to confuse, is what I imagine, right?
Yeah, I mean, what are they insinuating, that this is going to happen on the plane?
I think they wanted people to maybe feel.
It's just meant to scare people.
Hold on, troubled actor Andy Dick is arrested for felony and sexual battery at California trailer park. What's going on?
He assaulted someone sexually, I heard. Yeah, there it is.
Troubled actor Andy Dick is arrested at his California trailer park. Is he living in a trailer park now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, comedy. It's a great life. He arrested for sexually assaulting another man after arrest for hitting boyfriend with a bottle and frying pan. Andy Dick, 56, was hauled off in handcuffs after police arrested him for felony sexual battery after an adult male claimed the comedian sexually assaulted him. Deputies swarmed his trailer. God, I mean, imagine an article being written about you where one of the quotes was, deputies swarmed his trailer. Rough. Dick had reportedly been living in an RV with a group of live streamers. God, Jesus Christ. He wasn't on the radar for a bit. This is one of the many arrests that the comedian has had who's been transparent about his history of alcohol and drug abuse. By the way, it's not his choice to be transparent. It's pretty much out in the open. I love how they're like, he's been transparent about this. I'm like, yeah, Lizzo's been transparent about her weight. It's like, yeah, has she? It was a real mystery to everybody. Police from the Orange County Sheriff's Department swarmed his modest trailer. They got to knock it. They got to knock a trailer down.
Man.
They're going to say his trailer's modest. Dressed in a gray hoodie and black joggers, Dick was hauled away in handcuffs before being placed inside a patrol car. I mean, this is unfortunate. During the police ambush, sheriff's deputies were seen entering Dick's trailer and searching it after he was placed into custody because he's like hitting people with pans and stuff. This is really unfortunate. This man has problems with drugs and alcohol, and he's in a trailer. And
there's a better video of it. There's a video of a live stream they did where his roommate pulled a gun on someone that was coming to their trailer.
Yeah, get that. Well, you know, you would think a producer would have something like that ready or done in show research. But he's too worried about the Saudi Arabians taking over golf to really do the show prep.
They're a real threat. I understand. Yeah. It's,
no, because he's home with his wife. I worked so hard. I go to Australia. I had to go to Australia for 2.5 weeks. He's a demon. Why did he make you go? Why would he make you work?
Here's the stream here.
Oh, this looks good.
Get out of my fucking house right now, motherfucker! I have a gun right now. Get the fuck out of here! That's it! You fucking kidnapper, extorter, motherfucker, go! What are you talking about? Don't fuck with me, dude! Get out! I told you fucking 5 times! Don't come back! You got it?
Don't shoot the gun. Get out of here right now.
Dude, he's so calm. No, Andy Dick is so calm. He's like, don't shoot the gun.
This is like the end of Boogie Nights.
Don't shoot. I mean, look at Andy Dick. I feel bad, man. He's on a cot in a trailer that, by the way, looks fine.
Yeah, it looks big.
Is that a modest trailer? That looks great.
Looks like an apartment in Glendale.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's even the trailer. I mean, maybe it is. So now he's just taking money on PayPal and a Cameo. God, and this is a story we kind of stumbled upon by accident. He's laying on a cot, a guy screaming at another guy with a gun. Andy Dick's just kind of laying there unaffected, like it's just a regular day. He's like, don't shoot the gun. Please don't shoot the gun. Don't shoot the gun. Not even don't kill the guy. It's like Andy Dick's like, just don't shoot the gun. Let's see how this finishes.
Oh shit. Don't come back here, dude. Don't do it. You better call me before you do. Don't show up here uninvited. I swear to fucking God.
Who is that guy?
He's another extorter. I do.
You're so protective, it really makes me cry.
I'm sorry, dude.
He goes, you're so protective, it really makes me cry. He's like, this is a beautiful moment for us. You're so protective. You treat me so well in this trailer. You treat me so well, it makes me cry. Oh, you're just so goddamn romantic. It makes me cry. Don't shoot the gun. Well, is that his boyfriend? That is kind of lovely.
It's sweet.
It is kind of sweet, right? I mean,
yeah.
If you two are living in a trailer and an extorter, whatever that means, somebody trying to extort.
Devin would use me as a shield.
Yeah, no, there would be no fucking
Never
like
be a fight put up.
Chivalry there.
No.
But I hope that he gets it together, right?
He was on Dancing with the Stars, right?
Recently?
No, God, no. But
No, it was years ago.
usually that show is a fall from grace. So and then this
Wasn't he on Celebrity Rehab?
he kind of looks like Dr. Drew.
Like when that was a thing, I think he was on Celebrity Rehab.
he?
But maybe he wasn't.
Yeah, with like Tom Sizemore and like
I thought he was.
Here we go, Tim. Yeah, he was here.
Okay, he was on Sober House.
what is that? Is that
Well,
like
this was their like spin-off. This girl Jennifer was like the head sobriety person. And
He was in season 1.
this is when they would literally just like completely using drug addicts for viewers and putting them in like very unserious. It was like a very unserious attempt to cure any of them.
Yeah.
And you had like Jeff Conaway and
Eric Roberts.
yeah, like Steven Adler. There was a bunch of people here.
Dr. Drew.
The guy who used to play Hobie on Baywatch. Remember the young kid Hobie? He grew up. I forget what his name was. Was it Jeremy Jackson? The guy who was Hobie on Baywatch. And he was like, he was talking about all the steroids he uses. And he was like, he goes, this is a bull, whatever, hormone pre-slaughter. Like he was like pre-slaughter, like before the slaughter. And he would like inject himself. But I believe he was Yeah, I believe he was on this show. And this is the other thing with doing a podcast. I'm either right or I'm slandering someone. You know what I mean?
Well, two
like,
people played him.
No, it's Jeremy Jackson. I think just type in Jeremy Jackson's celebrity rehab. I mean, you're dealing with.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, it's rough.
Yeah, I mean, he had a steroid thing.
Wasn't Heidi Fleiss on there?
Yes, Heidi Fleiss,
There
I
she
believe,
is,
was
yeah.
on there.
Oh,
Mary
and
Carey.
Mackenzie, the mamas and the papas daughter.
Phillips?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think a bunch of people were on there, and it was, they were just trying.
God, why do I know all this?
They were trying to get a lot of views. And it was just, how many, by the way, here's a great question. Have any of those people sobered up? Like, has anybody on Celebrity Rehab ever sobered up?
If you sober up, there's no show. The
That's a great-
producers
yeah.
probably throw them pills
Yeah.
throughout filming.
There's a little surprise in your dressing room. We'll see you at 3.
There's a mint on your pillow.
Yeah, so I think that, where are the stars from Celebrity Rehab now? I'm sure this will be a real treat. This will be a real pick-me-up.
In a grave.
Dr. Drew grew tired of taking all the heat. Yeah, because you're killing people. Keep going. He does a show on your mom's house? What does he do on your mom's house?
He was like the biggest guy on CNN, too.
What does he do on your mom's house?
It's late night after dark with Dr. Drew or whatever, and he just like talks to people about their problems.
Okay.
It's like the old show, yeah. This is Carrie Ann Paniche.
Yeah, she said she came out on top.
So yeah, it looks like she did good.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Go up. Let's
She
see.
won.
Let's see what. Hold on. According to NBC, Gawker published a tape of nude shenanigans between Paniche, Eric Dane, and his wife, Rebecca Gayheart, in 2009. Paniche accused her Celebrity Rehab castmate Mindy McCready of releasing the tape while Paniche was still using meth in 2012. She has since gotten sober, kept her family intact, started a design business. Okay. Tom Sizemore, it's a mess. We're not even going to read it. It's just a big mess. We know. Heidi Fleiss, get out of here. Heidi Fleiss, it's a big mess. We're not even going to dignify that.
Okay.
Mike Starr battled multiple demons.
He looks like the guy in the trailer with Andy Dick.
Yeah, he died of an overdose. Good job, Dr. Phil. Mindy McCready, personal tragedy was devastating. She died by suicide. So, I mean, these are all, these are the people that were at Celebrity